P2B is the favorite candidate in the north and he will win in Plateau and Benue. Patrick Dakum, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Ahead of the 2023 presidential election, the Labour Party LP gubernatorial candidate in Plateau State, Dakum, has opined that a former Anambra State governor and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party P2B is the most favored presidential candidate in the northern geopolitical zones. He predicted that P2B would also emerge winner in Plateau State, Benue State, and a larger chunk of Niger State. He opined that contrary to the popular belief that P2B is only popular in the southern geopolitical zones, most especially in the southeast geopolitical zone, he said that P2B movement is more than just his candidacy, and he also equally gaining momentum and ground in the northern geopolitical zones. He noted that the Labour Party LP presidential candidate would win close to 80% of votes in Plateau State, a state which is also part of the northern geopolitical zones. He said he has visited Nasarawa State and has been impressed by the acceptability of P2B candidacy in the region. He noted that reality checks has revealed that the former governor of Anambra State, P2B, would definitely emerge victorious in some northern states, especially in the north central, and he would also give a good run to whoever emerged winner in the northeast and northwest geopolitical zones. He said the ruling party, the All Progressives Congress APC, has never won in the Federal Capital Territory, but he is rest assured that P2B would emerge winner in Abuja State and also in Kwara State. Kano State, a lot of acceptability is also coming up. If you ask me, is P2B the most favored candidate in the north? The answer might not be yes, but if you say that 2B comes in first or second in some states in the north, I will say yes. Reality checks reveal that in the northeast, Obi might not come first, but in the northwest, P2B will give a good run to whoever comes in as number one there. In the north central, he has the highest chance of coming first because Obi will win in Plateau, Benue, and a chunk of Niger. I want you to note that the All Progressive Congress has never won in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. I can assure you that Labour Party will win the FCT hands down. Kwara State is also another big opportunity for P2B. All we need to do is to continue with the momentum and ensure that the energies are converted into vote. And that is it. I've been of the opinion that Labour Party, even if they come and say people are not here, give more energy. Give more energy, do more. If you are doing 10 times before, do 20 times and keep at it. Keep doing better. Alright, thank you, sir, for your understanding of the APC Nigeria Limited, the use of religion and not propaganda to deceive poor Nigerians and religious bigots to engage themselves in an unnecessary fight against one another. But God Almighty has answered the prayers of Nigerian youth that this time we must get it right and flush away the cabals who are sworn to pull this country down by all means. Bola and Atiku will never see us again. Now, just like this month says, convert the energies to votes. And that is the most important thing. Remember, I said it is actually very great. It is fantastic to go out and contest about your candidate. It is fantastic to do campaign, to go for rallies. It is very good. Don't get me wrong. But in all this, the most important is you casting your vote on election day. That is the most important thing. Because if you do all those things, INEC does not count, comments on social media, reactions to posts, they don't count those going for campaigns or rallies or what have you. The main cocoa is that where is your PVC? That is it. My brother, we have gone past this tribal and religious sentiment. We are this time going for the best. Make no mistake, Obi, that is the best come 2023 for the president of Nigeria. What is this one saying? Clearly, you lack understanding of types and seasons. Nigeria wants a clean break from the old order represented by the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party presidential candidate. Nigeria wants leaders that they can hold accountable. Underline that, hold accountable. That is why for every time P2B comes out, people listen to him so that tomorrow they'll say, oh, God, how far you talk to this one will happen. And I feel beside us coming out to vote, which is our civil duty, and also paying our taxes, which is another civil duty, I think we should add to the list of what we are going to do as citizens to hold our leaders accountable. Whether they're the ones at the federal level, at the state or local government level, we should hold them acceptable. We should hold them accountable. The Americans saw this, they just want to pretend they didn't give themselves false hope. We will save Nigeria this time. Alright. I predict that he's going to win in Adamawa and most other northern states. In short, I perceive little or no opposition. It will be carry go. Okay, don't be too sure, guys. Don't be too sure. God Almighty is settled on the throne. Let His perfect will be done. That will remind us, even like it is good though to say yes, God is on the throne and let His perfect will be done. We should also come outside and continue where we should come outside and continue. We should come outside and continue with working. Like I said, God will not come down to do for us what we are going to do for ourselves. It's not possible. God will not come down to do what we are supposed to do for ourselves. That is why, let me use a scenario. Let's say, for instance, you're looking for a job. You're looking for a job. And then you don't step out of your house. You apply for things online and you don't go for interviews. You understand? How will you not get the job? It's not possible. It is until you do your own part. You have a part to play as Nigerians. Forget the Southeast. South, we are in control. Nigerians are tired of APC mismanagement. And if we try to complain, Tinubu will tell us to shut up our mouth. Okay. Well, like I said, APC, PDP, whatever, we should come aside to say this often. Come outside to work. Come outside to give out and come outside to canvass for vote, as well as on election day. We come outside to vote. Now, let me remind us. Remember, I've told you, if you lead a state that that is prone to violence, that are prone to violence, that are always, election period, you always hear, oh, it happened for this place or this place. I beg. You have to vote very smartly. That election day is not a day where you go and you start exchanging words. It is my right to vote for whomever I want to vote for. No. You are going to be calm, very calm, like extremely calm. And then, if you are going out, if possible, if you have a smaller phone, you don't need to take it out. You go out, you notice, you get your polling booth with people there. You get where they are, as in where they are coming from. And you get you get who they are voting for. That's you get who will be the stronghold for that particular polling booth. Because whether you like it or not, there are people that have strongholds in some particular polling booth. So you better align with them. If not APC, align. If not PDP, align. I'm saying this so that the violence was going to be reduced. By the time everybody thinks they vote for that person, everybody mind will calm down. During the cumulation, after cumulation, of results, if you still come outside, if now your person will just contain your joy and go in. Remember, I know to say I don't do anything for you now. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.